Hey guys, what's up? Real quick word of advice I'd like to give to some of my subscribers out there because I get a lot of this in the mail. And remember, I told you guys that I really didn't like when I was asked questions about dating because it's something I really didn't like to talk about because I figured it's something every man should know inherently through experience because it's really simple. It simply comes down to just like bodybuilding. The more you use a muscle, the bigger it grows. People that are shy, they refuse to approach people that refuse to approach women. And I tell them, look, man, it's just like a muscle. Your approaching skills is like a muscle. You don't stay home and read about approaching women and think it's gonna work. You actually have to do it. You do it over, a period of time, and eventually it becomes, it grows like a muscle. You become more comfortable doing this. I just tell people, look, man, I'm not gonna give you formulas on how to get a girl. Come on, this is 2012. Just approach a woman, speak to her, show her your personality, look at her, and see what happens. People always try to put formulas and everything. Oh, what's the magic word? There is no magic fucking word. You could be the most handsome guy on earth and have a girl reject you. You could be the ugliest motherfucker on earth and have a girl fall in love with you. It's all about your personality and the way you think. Approach the damn woman. I get so many messages saying, "Oh, I'm nervous." I'm not knocking you down. I know you're struggling with that. A lot of people used to struggle with that. I used to struggle with that when I was younger. Until I realized, look, it's just like everything is a muscle. Every personality trait, every little weakness that you have is a muscle that just needs to be exercised. Just use it. The very thing you're afraid to do, the more you do it, the better it becomes. So I had this inbox, this email. This guy was asking me, I'm going on a date soon, in a few days. I need to know what to say or what to da da da. And I was like, pause right there. You don't need to meditate in your head what you're gonna say before you go out on a freaking date. Assume your dominant place as a male. You are men. You are a male. You are naturally dominant. Just sit on that throne of dominance. That's all you have to do. I'm not saying go out there and be Rambo and, you know, um, boss the woman around or whatever. No, just be yourself. I always say this to my friends. When you know who you are, you will know what to say. When you know who you are, you will know what to say. You don't have to think, what should I say? What should I say? Know yourself. Know your personality. Know your identity. And just speak based on the revelation of who you are. So, for example, you're a funny guy. Why is it that when you're hanging out with a girl, you try to act all serious? You're a funny guy. Make her laugh. Be funny. If you're a shy guy, or you're just a guy that has to keep to himself, then just be that when you're around somebody. Just be yourself. People hear that all the time, but they think it's like some fancy term. Be yourself. But it simply means be you. Personally, when I hang out with a girl, I act the same way I act when I'm with Hansa, or with Matt, or with my uncle, or with anybody. If I'm in a goofy mood, I act goofy. If I'm in a serious mood, I don't think. I don't try to plan. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna? It's a girl. That's all it is. I don't care how beautiful it is. It's a human being. I'm a human being. We having time. We enjoying each other. That's all it is. We make it so big. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. I have to say the right thing. Relax, bro. It's just life. You're not gonna lose your head. In fact, the more you think about what to say, the more you're gonna fuck up. Enjoy the moment. Like we put the pressure on. Oh, I'm trying to get laid tonight. I'm trying to do this tonight. Enjoy the moment and just let life work its course. I was replying to the guy. I forgot what I told him because I was so frustrated. I was like, dude, you don't need formulas. You don't need pickup lines, right? Know who you are. You will know what to say. In fact, hold on. I had written down somewhere. I forgot where it was. I had left myself like a note that I was gonna tell you guys. But pretty much what I was saying was the mistake we make is we try to apologize for who we are. We try to apologize for being men. Society has us in a situation where now when you with a girl, you're afraid to tell her, hey, I want you. You're afraid to tell her, hey, you look hot. We always try to be, oh, let's be a gentleman, be polite. No, don't apologize for being a man. You have desires, speak about those desires. Don't say, oh man, I feel dirty. Why? You a man. That's the way that if you would in the presence of a girl and you get horny, right? Just like all of us. People's like, John, what do you normally do? I tell her, I'm like, hey, I'm horny as fuck. Like, what up? Especially if we hanging out in my house, we watching a movie, and these feelings, we're not stupid. You see it in the atmosphere. You just feel it. Oh, something's about to go down, and then we try to act all, comfortable and No, relax. The more nervous you are, the more the girl's gonna be nervous. As a leader, as a male, when you're nervous, that rubs off on the girl. Just be yourself. Tell her, I like your hair. What do you mean? What do you mean? I like your hair. That's all it is. Especially when you give a girl a compliment and tell you, you flattering me. I'm not flattering you. I'm telling you a fact. I like your hair. I like this. I don't like your hair today. Well, now I don't like your attitude because you're being a bitch. Just be yourself. Speak. Don't think. Get out of your head and go into the moment. That's my advice on you. You know who you are. I don't want to mention your name because I don't want you to be embarrassed or anything like that. But I'm not knocking you. I just want you to realize, stop thinking that you have to change something about yourself. You're okay the way you are. In fact, the reason why the girl is asking you going to date with her, or she said even yes, and she replied to your text message, is because she's interested in you. Relax. You a leader. You a man. You dominant. Sit on your throne and rule. That's all it is. Team 3D. Alpha. Remember, never apologize for being a man. Never.